hour or 2 hour stream today. Well, the radios from there, but my internet cut out, so I thought we'll get back onto it, So I've decided to add a new add-on. Feel gave game a lot more, I don't know, character. Feel it'll be a lot more interesting. So as you see already, you can see it. So the new add-on which we've put in is a biome add-on. What it does, adds new biomes into it, which you can see is already in play. So the reason I thought it would be best adding something now is because I haven't explored this world much. I haven't loaded much chunks only around here. So the good news is that adding something like this to the world wouldn't be a bad idea. So yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I find this more pleasing to look at than the basic Minecraft. I know it sounds a bit harsh, but it's true. The cool thing is that it gives a nice, this is what I love about this one with different biomes. I love this river already. I love it. It gives, uniqueness to it. But yeah, so I thought it would be good to add it now. So apparently the add-on adds 50 unique more biomes, which I thought, sweet. I thought that would be really good. And so that's what we've done. So, as you see, this is a unique biome again. Well, no, it's not a space biome actually, again. But yeah, so I thought it would be nice, to add, and also it's going to help with building in the future. Definitely building in the future. I'm just trying to find another biome, because I think this is one here. Again, basic tree on the ground is perfect. So this is another type of biome. So it still feels like Minecraft. It just feels a lot more fill, because there's so many more biomes that's so many unique in so many ways. So if you wonder with the ads, I'll go back to the main village and show you. It is a bit wonky sometimes, as you see, but it actually does. It still works. Again, it's an add-on. So stacking on multiple add-ons always doesn't work out to be the best. So I'm just getting again just loading my chunks so you can find it. So yeah, you see this is unique. I know there's one where it's a big pumpkin one, which is quite cool. We're getting a lot of this, which is great in the plains area, so it's going to be perfect. I still want to see if we can find another one. Well, anyway, we'll probably find more along the way. But the main point is, again, we need to make work. But yeah, so I don't know specifically where the animal biome, but I can see it's a bit wonky sometimes. But that's fine. It's not really noticeable. It's doing this with these chunks are reloading, so it's affecting these chunks, which is completely fine. But yeah, so what it's doing is mixing with other terrain, as you see here. So it's not going to always go right, but other than that, it seems to be affecting when you respawn into it, fix it, but yeah, but we can fix it along the way, and so it said this here can be fixed. Yeah, we can fix this along the way. I'm not too concerned about that, but what I'm concerned about is losing the village. I think I've lost the village. So that used to be a nether portal, as you see here. So you can definitely see the difference between where the old and where the new has loaded. And that's the problem when you load put it in a world which is already done, it will load new chunks within 2 chunks. But I'm glad that we have sorted out now, because I do think it's an add a lot. So if you want to know what it adds a little bit of that. This new stuff here. So Bloodstone that. You got like new wars, new types of wood, which I feel like there's plenty in building in the future. Again, more trapdoors, as you see. Again, a lot more trapdoors. Doors again here, you know, new trapdoors. This is going to help us build a lot of building in the future. So yeah, more slabs. So it's added a lot of things. This here is a bit annoying because I don't have the wood for that furniture, but I don't know much about it. You got no, the same. Right, so then we go across here. Now seeing something. Weird. Didn't think did the signs. Just got weird, but anyway. So this is the main big difference. Not that. So we got more of these. We got more trees here. You got more leaves. I think. Yeah. So this is the pedal. So I think you meant to have something like that in the crafting area. And you got wood, magic stripped, wood, dead wood. So I'm assuming that these are probably, I think there might be new biomes in the end. That's what I'm generally thinking getting at here. Which is great, which is fine with me. Yeah, so, and then any new animals? No, it's everything's the same with the animals. Actually, hold on. Oh no, everything's the same. What it does add is some things on here. So we got spider egg, webbing, we got here's really mossy block sand, you know. This which I yeah, but yeah, you got this obviously here. Really bad. I don't know where that goes on to. Really like. So, and then we've got some more mushrooms as well. If you look at the more mushrooms, you got a couple more. You got this side fungus, which was going to be an adult, which never came. You got, you know, butterflies here and there, but yeah, so I'm just trying to think this anything. It didn't add much when you thought of it, but right, so is there anything here? Not really. I don't see any difference with the spawn. I don't want to see anything. Yeah, so I feel, yeah, it just added a bunch more woods, which is really good. It's going to help us building a lot. Because we got mainly, so we got a lot more, you know, stones. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stone. And then you got 12 more different types of stones, all set stones. It was that something? No. So we got that. So yeah, it just adds a lot more. Like even for me, you can see the difference. It adds a lot more to the game. A lot more to the game. So today, where I want to get this all textured up, work out a path, which I'm probably going to go from here down, and then work out what I'm going to build here. bananas. Oh yeah, then also gives us some more flowers we can work with. As you see here. Got that. I'm thinking we put a bit of cauliflower. It's a bit weird because they're not acting like normal flowers. Hold on. Got idea. Are these gonna glow? That's my question. Are they gonna? Will they glow at night time? If that's so, that's. So glad I put that on now. Yeah, because what I thought, what I think there, that's new. That's a new. That's the new thing. But as you see how this is floating. This would be a tree, would be here, but it's not. So yeah, so what it's doing, it's off forward. Once you the chunks you spawn in already, I thought it would the buy-ins would come when you spawn new chunks, but it seemed to didn't. I'm just glad it didn't mess up the village. That's what I'm glad. But yeah, so good to know. So yeah, this is where we'll be very careful. I don't use. Right, from now I'm probably not gonna add any add-ons. I'm probably in terms of like biome ones, I'm not gonna add any more. Definitely not any more new add-ons for biomes. I don't want it. I think it's too risky. Ever. So I'm thinking adding a turkey farm or a chicken paddock, at least. Wait, here we go. I can test these flowers. I think they're glow flowers. That actually helps a lot. See, I don't know. The question is, I don't know if the natural mobs will still spawn with these glow flowers. Okay, they are pretty bright, so instead of that, I'll do a test with the glow flowers. See how they go. Yeah, I like them. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to... No, I'll wait. I'll just leave that there, and then once we finish this village, I'll turn it to easy or hard, and then I'll see if they spawn there. This here I don't mind because it's going to be... It's on the edge. It's not going to matter. But this here, since like a very main bit on the village, I really don't want the things. So we have two choices. I'm thinking of building more of these houses here. I think this is the only way good spot to put them because it's just not big enough for a building for chickens. I don't think it's big enough. So what I want to do is I'm going to put more of those houses here, and then from there we will put, and then from there I'll build a barn probably here with a paddock which goes from... No, that's gonna work. Maybe if I build a barn, probably I can build a chicken area. Yeah, somewhere like that. Just is going to be chicken and I'll build a thing. But there won't be any actual houses in that villages in there at all. But I'm going to put some houses here, so yeah, we'll get that going. So we're going to put, how far do they need? They need to be, I think, yeah, 3 wide. So we go 1. I want to do it like that. Gonna get lanterns, put out the front. And then I'll probably put 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Cool. I'll probably put one out back here too. Why not? Okay, so, and then from there, yeah, it's purple. And then we'll put the bell here. Then from there, what we're going to do is we'll make a quick path to that bell. I think will be nice. Get this. And then no. Come on, give me a greenie. Right there. If I get 4 greenies. Alright. And then that means I can you know what? I'm sick of it. Where's a Fletcher? I'm just going to put a bunch of Fletchers because I'm sick of trying to get the green ones. If I get the green ones in the spawn, I won't worry about the why aren't you switching? Bro. There we go. Finally. And then we're going to put the thing on the center. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Good. I honestly don't care because what'll happen, now eventually the job will go. So it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't realise I didn't that bit on. That's cool, actually. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so we do that. That's nice. And we'll come along with the bow larking again. Just to... I don't know how my makeup's getting up there, but I'm too bothered to care, but we'll get some go larking. Here, one here, one here. That's cool. So I love this so much. It brings so much more to the game. All these unique biomes. Look at that. Floating tree. Oh, floating tree. But yeah, so see how this is, yeah, so what I don't know, what it's doing, it's overlapping with the biome, which is a bit uniquely weird, but it's fine. So when we go and explore more of the world, what will happen is that these biomes which are overlapping will overlap anymore. That's what will happen. They won't overlap anymore. So I'm just glad that hasn't done it here. That would have been really bad when we have to do it over again. You know, that would have been really bad. Alright, so again, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Yeah, it was a little stream. Just, I felt bad in the early So yeah, I thank you for watching if you are watching, and I hope you guys see you next time. So the next plan is to build a big building, and it's going to have a barn. It's going to be slash barn, and it's going to have a chicken coop next to it. It's going to have 2 areas where the chickens will be and where the cows will be. So yeah, that's what we'll do, and that's what we'll build here. And then once we do that, we'll wrap around there, do that. Then next will be crops, and then from there this village is done. And then for finding another village, I want to get the cartographer, and I want to upgrade one of the dudes to max, and then I'm just going to get next. Then I'm going to get, because this used to be a village, and this will come off the map, but I'm going to go and see if I can get another map and work out how far away that village is, and then from there that's what we'll do. And then we'll again do what I did, probably do a fountain like this, something like that, with a fountain with a beacon in the middle, and then for all the villages. And then what we do is we get a path, we'll link it up to it, and I'll put the coordinates in so we can get a path and link it up to it. That's what we'll do. Yeah, so this is nearly done, so to go do that, get the packs done, I'm probably gonna leave that and then come back here and get some boats in. When I release, I don't like to do diagonal boats, I find a bit odd, so we're gonna put like this, one there, one there, one there, one there, and then when I put like maybe one crashed land and that there, I'm probably gonna get a fence and we're in water and tie it up to it. I'm probably going to get the fence here and get that and tie it up there, basically. But yeah, if one day they can't get out here, I'll make sure it's blocked off for the villagers so they can't get out. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.